Welcome to the third episode of my Inferno series. Today's episode will be rather short because this is a really short canto of Inferno, so just keep that in mind. Dante starts to have doubts. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't have doubts about going through hell and purgatory with this century-old dead man? Even if he is his favorite poet. Dante is a bit reluctant to say anything at first, because he doesn't want to offend Virgil. So he does say something. He's like, hey, what business have I to go through hell? And because hell, only two people went through hell. It was Aeneas and Peter. Those are the only two people who strictly gone through hell and come back to tell the tale. Virgil looks at Dante for a moment. And also, here's another thing. He said Aeneas and Peter because Aeneas was written by Virgil. I'll say he's a fictional character. He's not really historical, but Dante in the book calls him historical. Anyway, Aeneas, he actually does go through the underworld, and he comes back alive. And he has like all this wisdom and whatnot. He meets his dead father and a bunch of other dead people. And Peter, I'm not sure what the legend is about Peter, but apparently Peter does go down to the underworld at one point for some reason. I don't know. Apparently it's a very Christian story. I never even heard of it until I read the book, so that's why he mentions those two, because he himself is Catholic and he's read the entire Aeneid, because say why else would you pick up Virgil as your guide? So he has these doubts, and then Virgil tells him, well, I'm only here because of one reason. Beatrice, the person you loved when you were 12 years old, she's in heaven, and she prayed to Mary, the Mother of God, for your intercession to get out of the dark wood. And Mary, she prayed, and then St. Lucy, she also started praying for your intercession, and that's why I'm here. So what Beatrice did to get me here was that she just decided to go down to purgatory and then down to hell itself just to talk to me. Now when she gets there, the flames and the sorrow and the screams do not affect her, because there's no pity for those in hell, and she's in heaven, so there's no point in having pity, because that's what they chose. They chose to reject God. So she's down there. She tells Virgil, hey, you're the only person who Dante would listen to. So how about you take him out of the dark wood? Please. Virgil, he says, oh, okay, well, I have nothing better to do. I'm stuck in limbo. And that's not actually how he responds to it, but just imagine. Because honestly, what would you do in limbo? It's just, you're stuck. Neither in hell nor in heaven. It's just there. But anyway, that's how Virgil goes to Dante, and then Dante's like, oh, well, in that case, I'm going to listen to you. And Virgil says, okay, good. Now, just come along with me. We're going to have to look for a cave, and we will know if it's the entrance to hell. Soon enough, they do find the entrance. Well, that will have to be for the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.